time is it? Damn, 11:30. Okay. I know it's been a bit. I know it's been over a month since I made a video, but I'm not dead, okay? Let me get this off. I'm not dead, alright? You know, I've just been busy doing other things. And I don't know. It's a lot to explain. Simplest thing that's been going on is I've been working on my other channel, Shook. It's funny, I'm wearing this jacket because I just got back from a concert that I filmed. And with that being said, it's kind of the reason why I wanted to start this video in the first place. And it's funny, I've had this video idea for about maybe about a week, I think a little bit less. And it's funny, right under the camera I have the sticky note. Well, fuck it, whatever. And it has the idea and the points as to point out in that video. So I've been staring at that, but I've been too busy. I mean, my calendar is filled up. Let me see if I can show that too. I'm really trying. Also, the new iOS update fucking sucks. So if you haven't got it yet, don't. Like, they changed the icons for all the apps. It's just, it's horrible. So every single thing that's labeled in blue, oh, you can see the video I'm watching. All of those in blue are shows that I filmed. So I've been busy and I've been filming that, not with this camera, but what I'm thinking, almost like a New Year's resolution, is to start filming with that. Now, would it be 4K? It would be 1080p for size, because I film about hour and a half of footage. It's a lot to go through, so I like to keep it small, keep it simple. Maybe eventually get to 4K, but I haven't done that yet, because this lens that's attached right now is at its widest, so it doesn't seem that wide, and I usually get close to the bands and stuff when I do it, so this isn't the perfect lens for it right now. But I'm looking at one, and I know, like, I have a lens in a wish list, so maybe I'll get that in like Christmas morning or whatever. But for now, I'm using a different camera. That's what I want to talk to you. There we go. It feels more comfortable. It's funny, I have the camera on me right now, so I thought I'll talk about it. This fucking giant. Let me flip it. That's what I use. And the reason, like I was talking about how this lens is too tight and it doesn't get a wide angle. This lens, it shoots, wow, it needs to be cleaned. Oh damn, I'll clean it. It shoots way out. Like, let's say, I took the battery out. So I would say using this lens, I think you'd be able to see my hand right about there. And it's barely in front of the lens. So it distorts it really good. I initially used it for skating and BMX, but it's also really good for these small local concerts that I'm going to. So we're running this fisheye, the Optica 0.3 Yeah, super fisheye. Oh, by the way, it's a Panasonic DVX 100A. If you're curious, it takes DV tapes, so it's all analog. But it's not, simply because of what I have here. So what I have here, I don't know if this moves easy. There you go. I am running a clear click, which basically, so these 3 wires that come from here, I can't really touch this yellow one because this is a video input and it's very sketchy. I might show a clip where it's very gives cool glitchy effects. Actually, I kept some. So these wires are starting to go out, but it takes the 3 channels from here and it cuts straight into this thing, and this you can use this to record onto an SD card, and it's zip tied because it doesn't have its own power source, so I'm using a rechargeable battery. So I usually use it for phones, but you can use it for this one. So with this rig, it's heavy, Thankfully, the show I did today, I was able to rest it on a fence. Not a fence, but a railing, because I was on the stair set, shooting down. It was the first time I went to that venue. The show wasn't that great. I liked 2 of the bands that played, but it was very experimental and stuff. But regardless, I have a lot more shows coming up. So I've been focusing on that kind of more right now because it's a great way to connect with people within the scene and kind of get my name out there. Because I already kind of had a following. I had over 100 subscribers, and I believe I think in the past couple weeks I got 10 subscribers from doing 5 shows. So I'm looking at the analytics right now. Last 20 days, 4 subscribers in the past month, 300 views in the last month, which is pretty good. So yeah, I've been a lot more busy on that one. Because I love music. So I thought a good idea would be filming them, because I know all the shows I used to go to in the East. We had I just wanted to get that out of the way. We had channels like Hey 56, Feet First Productions. They were both New Jersey, New York, Philadelphia area. So those 2 were very busy, and those are the 2 places, or 3 areas that I was kind of around. So that area kind of seemed flooded. And then the West Coast, we don't really have that much. Let's see, there's 197 Media. Let me see if it still exists. It's kind of hard to reach around that camera. 197 Media. They do not do a lot. So I feel like 197's kind of fallen off. And that's California based. But in terms of Vegas, it's really nothing. So it's almost like I'm pioneering. recording the music scene here. And a lot of the bands and the people that put the shows together, they really appreciate that, and they definitely notice me. I've gotten much closer with a lot of people in the bands. It can go from anything from hardcore, metal, like all kinds of metal. I've done some indie, some shoegaze. Last night had some weird, dark, like goth and experimental stuff. Very weird, but I'm not trying to just stay in one genre, because I want to kind of showcase the local scene from like everything in Vegas, because I think it's underappreciated. Like, Vegas has some good bands and stuff. Like, I feel like hardcore, metalcore, Wrist Meets Razor, Up and Coming, Sometime Tomorrow, someone who I became friends with, the frontman from Sincerely Yours. That band's kind of getting bigger. So, I don't know, Vegas is starting to pop off in terms of music. So I think it's kind of a perfect time to go back into it. But I really just kind of wanted to update on that. Now, I'm not saying, now with that being said, I don't want to say that this channel is gone. It's not. I don't want it to be. It's just, I've just been so busy with this. And I've been enjoying it. It's been a great hobby. But how do I document something about documenting, So all I really have is just a channel where I put this stuff up. But I mean, I'm still into tufting and stuff. I haven't really done any because we have a lot. And I'm still busy with school, so I kind of have quite a few things to juggle with. I will say one thing, start to slow down. I will try to find a mix between Shook with the music and this one. I think, I don't know, it's hard to really figure out if I want it to be focused on tufting or if I just kind of want to do whatever I want on this channel, kind of what I want to do. And I feel like there's probably going to be a lot of videos where I just talk at my desk in my room. Yeah, with that being said, I mean, final thoughts. I'll get back to it. Also, I want to shout out my boy Kane and Sam for kind of getting me into doing more of this, and especially using this camera, because Kane has an old Sony camcorder. Now, he's not that deep into it because he's in the military, so he's busy. But every now and then, he puts stuff up. But yeah, I don't know. I was editing. I'm actually still am editing tonight's show. But I wanted to at least take a break, chime in, and really just kind of discuss why I've been kind of absent on this. I didn't want to be honest. I kind of feel bad. Then again, I have my own life. You have your own life. But like I said, I'll try to be more busy on this. I can't hold to that, but I'm trying. I want to. So, I mean, I don't know, comment ideas on what you like to see. Or, like, if you want me to see me do something stupid, maybe I will, maybe I won't. It's almost midnight. It's 11:40. So I'm gonna log off right now. I'm gonna continue working on this video. It'll go up on Shook, so I'll finish filming this one. I'll probably edit it tomorrow, put it up the next day in the morning, because I probably won't finish this one until like evening, maybe midnight again. But with that being said, I said everything I wanted to. Thanks for sticking around. If you're still here, I'll catch you in the next one, if there's a next one, because I don't know. But thanks for watching. Oh my god, I feel like I just had a fucking aneurysm. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. But yeah, peace.